Greetings, my name is Stevie P, and we are at this particular chapter, chapter 8. It's all that glitters, and we are in the Beast Battleground in the Dust Bowl. And I wanted to show you a fight against the Type O monster, the last one. By the way, if you just want to see the fight, I will put a timestamp to the actual fight at the end of the video, so you can skip the commentary if you want. So look in this description if you want that. Otherwise, for now, let me show you the actual setup. So on Cloud, because it's only him, the top row here is the important one. So fire with elemental, very, very helpful. Precision defense, first strike, and ATB stagger, all very helpful in terms of ATB. If you can, sometimes you do need to cure yourself. Most fights now I don't have to, but sometimes you need to. I've got prayer and I've got healing for that. And ATB boost can be useful as well. So that's the setup. This is as low a level as I think I can be, because I haven't done any training or grinding in this particular playthrough. So I'm at level 33 with Cloud. This is a level 34 challenge. But even if I was level 34 or higher, the difficulty spike here is incredible. So it's a really difficult fight. So without further ado, I shall get on and let you see how I take it on. Right, so to start with, they're both just going to be standing there. They're not going to be attacking you. So just target one of them, and you want to do a certain amount of damage. So I've figured out that just his normal string of attacks, 3, 4, 5, at least with my level of damage, is enough for him to start fighting back. So there you go, he's fighting back. But the other one, meanwhile, will just stand there for a while longer. Okay, so he's just done Bolstering Whip, which I've managed to block. I'll just let him finish his counterattack. Okay, Bolstering Whip puts that sort of magical glowing area on the ground. That'll accumulate into an orb, which will then float towards him. If you intercept that orb, you'll get the buff instead of him. So that's useful to know, but just beware, because they can be a distraction. Your focus has to obviously be on the enemy. Now the goal here is to do enough damage that he'll play dead. So you want to do enough damage that he'll play dead. I'm just going to try and grab that orb. So I've now got bravery, which is good. So now he's playing dead. Okay. So when he's playing dead, you want to do the following. Attack. He's going to dodge out of the way. Then you need to perfectly block, which I do by switching into Punisher mode at just the right moment. That will pressure him. You then immediately want to do your heavy attack, like so, by pressing and holding attack. That will then give Cloud Berserk, which is really, really useful. Now you want to stagger him. So focus thrust. Then you want to do as much damage as possible. The good thing, the most damage I found I can do is by dodge rolling away, going into the air, and then doing braver from the air. Like so. And meanwhile, at around about this point, that guy's going to start attacking. So I just managed to dodge out of the way of Blizzard. Just do a normal braver attack, because once two of them are attacking you, you have a lot less time. And then because I managed to block and counterattack in close proximity, that is that guy defeated. And now it's the same idea. You want to do enough damage that that one plays dead, which we've already done. Launch in. He's going to dodge. You're going to block perfectly with switching into Punisher mode. Strong attack gives you Berserk, and I've still also got Bravery, so I've got lots of damage output at the minute. Let's juggle him for a little bit until we can do Focus Thrust and stagger him. We have now also got our Limit Break, so we could do that. I mean, we could finish him in several ways. I'm going to dodge roll away, go back in, do Braver from the sky, just because why not? And then Limit Break, and that'll be that. So there you go. I hope you found that helpful. It does take a while to learn how to perfectly block their various different attacks, which is why it's helpful to have precision defense. So what I'll show you next is just the fight without commentary. Thank you very much for watching.